So there's going to be a remembering Elvis thing. I don't like Elvis anymore, but whatever, you know. He wasn't liked in his community when he was alive, and everything that's being redone and republished is sort of just, he shows that he did in half an hour or something. Except for his movies, he did them in months. It's supposed to be very hard. Anyway, I'm trying to get this thing to focus without interrupting the transmission.
Millions of fans across the world. King of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Today marks the 35th anniversary. His followers will live on.
Thousands of people descended on Graceland, the Memphis home where Elvis Presley lived and died. They were there to bid farewell to the man who, for many, created rock and roll, and eventually destroyed himself. He was just 42. Year after year, fans have flocked to Graceland to remember a short and extraordinary life. From the age of just 19, Elvis changed the music of a generation with hits like Jailhouse Rock. His gyrating dance moves prompted hysteria from teenage fans and outrage from the conservative TV network. Though decades have passed, Presley's pulling power hasn't diminished. He's the second highest earning deceased celebrity after Michael Jackson, worth $56 million a year today. After making music and films, Presley's career stopped suddenly in 1958 when he was conscripted into the US Army and on his own insistence sent to Germany.
If rock and roll should diminish in popularity or even disappear, what would you do? Well, I would probably try acting.
He went from making millions a year to the private soldier's wage of $78 a month and met his 14-year-old wife-to-be. Born in a bungalow in Mississippi, patriotism was always a key part of Elvis Presley's message. After serving in the army, he later posed with President Richard Nixon and condemned the Beatles and what he called the hippie drug culture. But in the 1970s, and by then approaching middle age, Elvis's handsome, clean-cut image began to crack. He put on weight, overdosed on barbiturates, and couldn't believe how he used to sing.
They sound funny, boy. They got a lot of echo on them.
At his funeral, he was mourned as a national hero. Approximately 80,000 people lined the processional route to his mausoleum. 35 years later, the mourners will still be there.